Welcome dear students. Welcome to online class brought to you by St. James School, Pune. I am Mohammad Zakaria Khan, has been working as an assistant teacher of English at St. James School, Pune. Dear learners, I expect that all of you are safe and sound by the grace of Almighty Allah. I am also fine. Alhamdulillah. Dear learners, that all the educational institutions of Bangladesh are closed due to coronavirus. COVID-19, the great pandemic, has spread all over the world. That's why our educational institutions are closed right now. But our online class activities are going on all over the country. That's why I am presented here to take a class. Before starting my class, I would like to thank our school authority because they have arranged such kind of platform so that we can continue our online class activities properly and exactly. Okay, dear learners, let's go to start our class. Today I am going to conduct a class for class 7 English second paper. Okay. Welcome to online class arranged by St. James School, Khulna. This is my identity, dear learners, I have already given you. Dear students, what do you see in the picture? Just follow the slides. Look at the slide. What do you see in the picture? Yes, you are right. You are seeing a picture about a plane. Okay. Dear students, how will you feel if you have a plane journey? How do you feel if you have a plane journey? Wow, it will be great. It will be great. Okay, dear students, what these things do you know? The red color. Yes, you are right. What this is? Punctuation marks. What do we call the red marks in the sentences? Dear student, what do we call the red marks in the sentences? Yes, you are right. This is called punctuation marks. This is called punctuation marks. So today's our topic is punctuation marks. Today we are going to discuss about the use of punctuation. Okay, dear learners, so today our session is the use of punctuation. I think that all of you are ready to your notebooks and you have to write the most important topic, most important rules. Firstly, learning outcome. Learning outcomes. By the end of the lesson, the students will be able to use punctuation marks correctly in the sentences and the passage. What we have learned from this unit, from these sessions, by the end of the lesson, the students will be able to use punctuation marks correctly in the sentences and in the passage. Okay. What do you see in the picture, dear students? What do you see in the picture? A car. Yes, you are right. A car. I like this car. Do you like? Yes, I like this car. So, can you tell, dear students, can you tell what is the wrong with the sentence? Yes, your guessment is right. Here the sentence is not completed because of full stop. Yes, this is full stop. So we have to learn where we will put one full stop. This is full stop. I like this car. Here we have to put full stop. So this is the rules. And the end of the sentence there will be full stop. There will be full stop. For your better understanding, the students, I am also telling Bangladesh full stop, that means dadi. Punctuation marks, that is biram chinno. Okay. So this is the rules. You have to write these rules in your notebook. Please, at the end of the sentence there will be full stop. At the end of the sentence there will be full stop. Yes. Okay. Now we will go to next rules. What do you see in the picture, dear learners? Here are some vegetables. Here are some vegetables. They are capsicum, cucumber, tomato, onion, chili and mint. Yes, here are some vegetables that you are very like to eat these vegetables. Here are some vegetables. They are capsicum. They are capsicum, cucumber, tomato, onion, chili and mint. So, dear learners, can you guess what is wrong with the sentence? Can you tell me what is the wrong with the sentence? Yes, you are right. You are missing some comma. They are capsicum, comma, cucumber, comma, tomato, comma, onion, comma, chili and mint. Okay. So this is our rules, that if there are more than two same part of the speech, there will be comma after each but last two. Okay. Please, dear students, you can write these rules in your notebook. If there are more than two same parts of the speech, there will be comma after each but last two. Okay. I mean, this is same parts like capsicum, cucumber, tomato, onion. So we will have to put one comma of this word. Okay. So this is the rules. If there are more than two same parts of the speech, there will be comma after each but last two. Okay. I think that you have finished writing these rules. Okay, we will go to next rules. What do you see in the picture? What is the name of the flower? Do you know? Yes, sunflower. You are right, sunflower. The name of this flower is sunflower. So, what is the name of this flower? Dear students, can you tell what is wrong with this sentence? Can you tell what is wrong with this sentence? With the sentence? Yes, you are right. This is not of interrogation. I mean question marks. Here meaning question mark. So when you will ask any type of question, at the end of the sentence you must put one note of interrogation, that is question marks. Okay. So after the interrogative sentence there will be question marks. This is the rules. You have to write these rules in your notebook. Okay. After the interrogative sentence, there will be question marks, and this is question mark. This is question marks. Okay. After the interrogative sentence, there will be question marks. Have you written the rules? Okay, you have written. So we will go to next rules. Dear learners, what do you see in the picture? What is the name of the bird? Wow, the bird is very beautiful. Wow, the bird is very beautiful. So, can you tell what is the wrong with the sentence? Yes, you are right. This is exclamatory marks. This is exclamatory marks. So, wow, the bird is very beautiful. After wow, we will put on exclamatory marks. Okay. So this is rules, and you have to write these rules. After the interjection, words such as hooray, alas, wow, etc., there will be exclamatory marks. Okay, dear learners, after the interjection words such as hooray, alas, wow, etc., there will be exclamatory marks. There will be an exclamatory mark. So we have to put on after wow, the bird is beautiful. So we have to put on this exclamatory marks after wow. Wow, the bird is very beautiful. Okay. Perhaps you have written these rules. After the interjection words such as hooray, alas, wow, etc., there will be exclamatory marks. Okay, now we'll go to next slide. How beautiful the garden is. How beautiful the garden is. Dear learners, can you tell what is the wrong with the sentence? Yes, you are right. Here also meeting exclamatory marks, right? So how beautiful the garden is, here meeting also exclamatory marks. So this is the rules. After the end of the exclamatory sentence, there will be exclamatory marks. After the end of the exclamatory sentence, there will be exclamatory marks. Okay, dear learners. So when you will write any kind of exclamatory sentence, at last you have to put on exclamatory mark. This is the rules of punctuation. Okay, so at the end of the exclamatory sentence, there will be exclamatory marks. Please, you write down these rules in your notebook. At the end of the exclamatory sentence, there will be punctuation marks. Dear learners, the teacher said to the students, may you pass in the examination. So, can you tell what is wrong with the sentence? The teacher said to the students, may you pass in the examination. Can you tell what is wrong with the sentence? Yes, you are right. Inverted comma. Here, meeting inverted comma. So, this is the rules. Direct space will be in inverted comma. The teacher said to the students, may you pass in the examination. This is direct space. This is direct space. So, we have to put on inverted comma. This is the rules. Direct space will be in inverted comma. Okay. Okay, dear students, I have already discussed many rules about punctuation marks. So we have reached the ending point. Which punctuation marks will be suitable for which sentences? I think that you will be able to correct answer. Where are you going? Where are you going? Yes, interrogative. This is interrogative sentence. So you are right. We have to put on note of interrogation. That is question marks. Where are you going? This is question marks. You are right. And this is hooray, we have won the game. Hooray, we have won the game. What kind of sentence it is? Yes, you are right. This is an exclamatory sentence. So we have learned in our rules that an exclamatory sentence we have to put on a exclamatory mark. So after hooray, we have to put on exclamatory marks. Hooray, we have won the game. Hooray, we have won the game. Next, I love my mother very much. This is assertive sentence, but at the end of the sentence there is no full stop. So you are right. Here we have to put on full stop. I love my mother very much. This is meeting full stop. So we have to put on full stop at the end of the sentence. I love my mother very much, full stop. Okay. Number 4. I usually take bread, jelly, banana and apples as my breakfast. So yes, you are right. We have to put on here comma. So I usually take bread, jelly, bread, then comma, then jelly, then comma, banana and apple as my breakfast. Okay, you are right. I usually take bread, jelly, banana and apple as my breakfast. Okay, dear learners, this is the example of number 5 and last example. My sister says I like sunrise. My sister says I like sunrise. They are making inverted comma. Yes, exactly, you are right. This is inverted comma. This is direct speech. So in the rules we have learned that in direct speech we have to put on inverted comma. So there will be, my sister says, inverted comma start, I like sunrise, and the inverted comma are closed here. Okay. Okay, dear learners, I hope you have written these rules and this example in your notebooks. This is another example. I think that you will be able to answer this question. Read the following passage and rewrite the following passage with the correct punctuation marks. Okay? Wow, what a great journey it was. I went on my first train journey. I traveled with my father, mother and brother Dhaka to Khulna. Do you like traveling? My father asked me in the train. So here we will be correct this passage and we have to use punctuation marks like O. So we have to put on exclamatory marks. Okay, because this is an exclamatory sentence. Okay, dear students, this is an exclamatory sentence, so we have to put on punctuation marks. Oh, what a great journey it was. We have to also put on a punctuation marks at the ending of this sentence. Oh, what a great journey it was. I went on my first train journey. I went on my first train journey, so we have to put on here full stop. Okay, because this is assertive sentence. Because this is assertive sentence, so we have to put on full stop at the ending of the sentence. I went on my first train journey. Okay. I traveled with my father, that comma, because father, mother, same thing, same topic, so we have to put on comma. I traveled with my father, comma, mother and brother, Dhaka to Khulna. So we have to put on full stop here, okay, because this is also assertive sentence. So I traveled with my father, comma, mother and brother, Dhaka to Khulna. Okay. Do you like traveling? This is interrogative sentence. Yes, you are right. So we have to put on here note of interrogation, that is question marks. Do you like traveling? Yes, we have to put on question marks here. Do you like traveling? My father asked me in the train. Okay. I think that you have understood these rules and you have corrected to rewrite this passage. Okay, now we will go to next. Okay, dear students, we have already reached the ending situation or point in our classes. Dear learners, thanks a lot for your active participation in my class, and I hope that you all are staying at your home and you have to abide by the rules of health and hygiene and don't go outside without any emergency. Okay, dear learners, thank you very much. Thank you. Allah Hafiz.